Yeah, stop messaging me. Yes, I'm alive. Just had a little break from posting the videos up for a few hours of one day. Yeah, we've just sort of fancied taking a bit of a morning off of the posting. We have actually played a couple of satellites, so I had a dig at a couple of satellites for the main event, but we started spinning in both max late reg both after starting the day a little bit late. Around 1 o'clock-ish we watched our dogs run this morning first. Yeah, spun a little bit in the satellites, but unfortunately come up short. Second one, for some reason, some dickhead just slow rolled the aces. Not sure why even to this minute. Took a bit of restraint to not just drag him across the table and fucking kick his head in, but it is what it is. Some people get their kicks in different ways, but yeah. So that was that. We went down to the South Premium outlet, grabbed a couple of t-shirts, and then we went to one of our favourite little off-strip spots of the Outback Steakhouse down there, and had some nice chicken wings and a ribeye. So yeah, back at the room now, 7 o'clock-ish. Won't be doing anything else tonight other than just sort of sitting and watching the YouTube coverage of the main event. On that note, we've just been having a think today of what we're going to play before we leave, before main event, when we're going to play that and stuff. And obviously, other than getting off the plane and going deep in the Millie Maker, we've not had much of a run, but we haven't again put much volume in, so that's just variance really. I don't think we've ran the greatest in the comps we have played since, but again, it is what it is. It's especially in turbo formats, it's very much gonna be tough to just constantly churn out deep stacks and so on. So yeah, we're still even on the trip near enough. After them satellites today, we're probably down maybe $1,000, so I've got to do the spreadsheet. But yeah, we're still even, and essentially the trip's going to become make or break on whether we cash the main. As far as profit goes, if we don't cash the main, then is what it is. We come here to lose money more often than we win it, unfortunately. It just is nature of the beast. So yeah, whether we go home with a profit is very much going to be dependent on the main event. That said, actually, I'm going to get up tomorrow. We're going to try and remind ourselves how to put a stack together and put a bag together. There's a $800 World Series event, day 1B tomorrow. It's just a 2-day comp, with day 2 being on Saturday. So 1A was today, 1B tomorrow, and day 2 on Saturday. So yeah, decided gonna grind that, try and get a bit of enjoyment back, try and build a stack, stick some chips in a bag. We don't have much interest now. Certainly we don't much have any interest of playing the main event on Saturday. The day I was considering was tomorrow, but we're going to do the summer celebration, the $800 instead first. And then either reg day 1D, which is Sunday of the main. There's plenty of options, possibly from the first stand, possibly after the England game, which will be like level 3 or 4, 3.5, 4. Just after dinner, I think. Possibly even just regging for straight into day 2, because you've still got 60k chips going into 800 big blind level. Still absolutely chunks. So yeah, we're going to decide on that one, but first and foremost, we're gonna grind the summer celebration $800 comp tomorrow, and as I say, hopefully just remind ourselves how to build a stack and put some chips in a bag. That would be nice, and go from there. So yeah, not too much else going on. We'll just play it by ear after that. We don't get on a plane until next Saturday. Hopefully, by that point we're still in the main, that'd be nice. But yeah, let's see how it goes. That's the only update I'll be doing today. Like I say, we're in the room, we've had our dinner, we're ready to collapse, get an early night, and yeah, up in the morning to get into the $800 Summer Celebration World Series event. Alright, that'll do. See you tomorrow.